so I get to run my very own graveyard. We fix it up during the day, and at night the zombies come to try and destroy it. So to begin, we need to clean up all the garbage because dead people don't like a lot of that. Garbage in the garbage can, we're already doing fantastic. Next, we need a hammer, which may double as a weapon. This, I believe, is going to help us break stuff out of the way. Okay, we finally managed to equip the hammer, so off we go to break that, which means the door is now closed and we can move other stuff. We need a corpse for that. Unlock one morgue drawer, done. And we give the table a few snacks and everything's in order. Receiving bodies for profit, now we're getting somewhere. So every day we get new bodies. The bodies can have special requests and the average earnings you can make from them. We're going to make money off dead people. So I can look at my computer and we can see who's coming in. We got Oliver Gonzalez, jetpack failure, gimme. And then we barter with them. Because Oliver Gonzalez died due to jetpack failure, I feel like there's not a lot of intelligence going around. They can't accept that price, so we'll go there. How about this? The price is too high. How about there again? $54 is fine by me. Now we just wait for the delivery, which ceremoniously gets dropped out of the back of a pickup truck. Just a body and a tarp, nothing sketchy here. So the bodies decompose over time, so you got to keep them in the fridge, nice and fresh. So that's at 91% decay rate. Now we got to get to work digging a grave. There's something really important to remember. White body bags are for burial, yellow ones are for cremation. I think the first grave is going to go right there with the flowers. That way it's far away from where I assume the zombies are going to come from. And then we're going to get digging. We're going to make sure they're nice and deep, 4 centimeters below the surface. And I do believe I have stamina in the lower left, so I need to manage my energy well. Wheelbarrow rides. Oh, this is going to be so fun. It's faster to walk. This would be faster for multiple corpses though, wouldn't it? All right, come back. There is a throw button. And off you go. See you never. Alternatively, if we feed the zombies outside the walls, they don't need to come in anymore. Well, a man can dream. All right, we're going to put you in your little home. Then we got to go back to shoveling. Okay, sure. You're safely buried just below the surface. This needy moron requires a gravestone and a flower. Let's start with the gravestone. Well, that seems easy enough. When I get particularly tired, I'm supposed to drink the water. This uses a bit of energy to draw it up to the surface, but then I can have a drink. We collect the water, and from here we can drink it. Next, we got to deal with the flower stand and get it all looking nice, which I think mostly this involves is probably hitting it with the hammer. I don't know why we have to make it look so nice. Everyone here is dead anyway. I can't wait till I can hire idiots to do this for me. So today's special body is requesting a primrose, which appears to be free. So I'll go ahead and purchase one of those, which has instant delivery. So people are going to show up once in a while as long as my flowers are stocked, and pick them if the gate is open. Prepare a bouquet for a visitor. How do I do that? Okay, so whatever the case, I think it's getting close to night, so we'll worry about the zombie invasion. Step number 1, go to your room. Step number 2, equip pistol, which is now in my hotbar, and that open equipment wheel to... Okay, I think we did it. Okay, the zombie invasion has begun, so we're going to go ahead and give them a big smack and hit them with whatever we can. Oh, they're quicker than I thought. No problem. We're doing big damage that way. We would repair this, but we gotta get the rest of them dead. We'll probably have better defenses than like boards and shovels at some point, but for now we'll make it work. Wait, do I get their bodies? Oh, I don't get to keep their bodies. Wave 2 has begun. I should probably actually fix up the area. They're very slow, but if there's a big horde of them, I can see that being really difficult to deal with. I know I do have a gun, but I'm just really enjoying hitting things with a shovel. If I can light them on fire at some point, even better. So the total profit for the day, negative $161. Oh, we're missing one flower. I forgot to put them on the grave, but special requests aren't really my thing. We also only had one customer and they left very unsatisfied, which is probably setting things up adequately. All right, let's go ahead and fix this. It sounds like I've got a lot of different things to do. Okay, we're going to repair all this. Our energy is almost gone, which is probably why we should have used the gun last night, but we're going to take some more water. Everything's going to use energy or time or money. Okay, we got 5 more drinking waters. What did it say to clean that up? We need a brush. I definitely don't have one of those. So much to do in so little time. Okay, that one's all fixed up. One of those is missing a board, but we'll get over it. We'll pick up some trash everywhere we can. I think it's just going to give me a nice, easy experience where it also told us we should unlock that, but that's $600. What we should do is accept more bodies. Any body requests today? So we can't get Elijah Cook. Crematorium is locked. Lily Thomas died from poisoning and a phone explosion from James Howard. Daily visitor revenue. I didn't notice that before. Wow, you get paid more if they visit ashes. That's great. They take up much less space. Okay, I'm going to take both of these. Primrose, primrose. Basic gravestone. Okay, that seems pretty easy. Bring them on in. I'm still not sure I'm supposed to like take the primrose. Because when I'm here, you know what, just give me those. Well, we might end up having some shovel-free times here. Okay, we're going to put one grave there and one grave there. And then we cancel, whoops, that. And then we get back to digging. Not with the gun, though. Am I allowed to dig up an old grave? I can empty the grave. I can take the body out if I want. When we get a higher earner, we're just going to cremate everyone who's not earning enough. Okay, those spots are ready. I don't have any more headstones. Definitely got to keep stocked up on water, though. I got to check my funeral services offer. Didn't I accept these? Oh, yeah, I've got to, like, barter with them. I forgot about that part. No, we want more money than that. This person is being way too gentle. All right. The other corpse should be arriving soon, I think. Oh, I thought that would be a lot more dramatic. In you go. Out comes the shovel again, and we bury you up. We'll find you a headstone eventually as soon as I remember how to do that part. Oh, we found zombie parts. Can be used as raw material for fertilizer production. We got rifle ammo, pistol ammo. We got all sorts of stuff. Still spotting more garbage all over the place. Okay, we get the second body coming on too. I think with the dark markers we buy 2 more those and some individual primroses, I think. So 3 of those should get us going. $78. We apparently also need a brush. We'll buy one of those. I think that's just all going to appear. I don't know what time it's going to get dark at. We got our body. I should also open a flower shop in case we have customers there. But for now, obviously, I'm just very busy with way more important stuff. There's a lot to do. Add inventory, add inventory, add inventory. I also have to satisfy this customer. I don't know what's happening. Okay, you know what? That's okay. Throw that on the ground for now, and we're going to put that in our inventory, and in our inventory, we're going to go put gravestones and flowers down and never open the flower shop again. Okay, gravestone 1, gravestone 2, they're happy about that. How do we put these down? There you go. It's beautiful. Enjoy your flowers. I did such a good job that she's crying. You reached level 2. We can take out a loan, which is really good news for us. We can also get a shotgun and barbed wire. Yeah, don't worry, everyone. I'll clean off the graves for you. So because I leveled up, I think I can upgrade, if I had $500, the basic hand pump and other things, which I haven't really unlocked yet. We can expand the graveyard eventually. We need lots of money to do anything, so I've really got to start actually making money. Oh, I have storage though, so I can actually put stuff in my storage if I want to. So we put the zombie parts in there. We'll put the shotgun shells in there. We don't have a shotgun anyway. We're going to keep our flowers because we still need to figure out what to do with them. I can actually hire a florist, and I'm tempted to do that just so they can handle the stuff that I can't figure out. So now that I finally interacted with this again, I see in the lower left there's actually the buttons we need to like do the orders, which actually makes a lot of sense in hindsight. So we're going to put the primroses in, and then tomorrow we could probably actually deal with it. I still don't know how to place them individually on the gravestones. Anyways, while we're waiting for the zombies to show up, I'm just going to drink a bunch of water. I'll also spend a little time tonight using the hammer to clear out some rocks, make everything a little nicer. This will give me some experience, and I think visitors will pay more money to come and see me. Well, they're not coming for me. They're coming for their people that they miss, presumably. The night has once again started, so let's get to work. It said this wave would be a lot harder than last night's. And so far, it doesn't seem to be wrong. This one started with 4 or 5 zombies. I did get an achievement for killing 10 zombies, so that's a start. Wave 2 begins. Straight back to work. There's poisonous gas out there. I also just got some rifle ammo. Not sure where I got that from. These are getting very close to my bodies. You can't have those. I got paid to keep those safe. Oh, he's really getting in there. Get out of my dirt hole. Don't they know I worked very little on making this graveyard nice? Okay, day 2 has ended. That wasn't that bad. I might need a slightly better weapon or more skill. Total profit today, $117. First things first, let's rebuild the boards that don't really do much to keep them out, but those are probably very upgradable. We also got to give these a little scrub. It said something about repairing them. I assume we do that with the hammer because our hammer seems to be the multi-tool. Oh, this one we can repair. Yeah, that one got really broken. And some more garbage is just spawning all over the place every night, which isn't actually the end of the world because we get money from cleaning that up. Okay, we're going to open up today. The customers can come in. We'll see what kind of bodies they're offering today. This guy died from radiation exposure. Really, who's going to pay the most? Probably you. Henry Brooks. I offer this. Okay, good. So they'll bring someone in. We'll dig a new hole shortly. I think we got customers waiting, so let's see if we can actually get this right today. So we add a flower. Yep. How many do you want? 3 primrose and 3 white lilies. I don't have white lilies. Sir, hold on just a moment. Those seem really expensive. He didn't get everything he asked for. He's very upset about that. Yeah, welcome to life. Okay, this person just wants 2 primrose. Complete order. $20. I should just be a flower salesman. 1 primrose and 3 white lilies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it automatically even hands it to him. $70? I would have been so rich if I hadn't screwed this up before now. Oh, my new body's here. We'll check the requests on this corpse process. Hey, you guys want to see how we do this here? Catch. Okay, since the zombies obviously go for these, we're going to put these in the center far away from the edges. I feel like I left one in the freezer at some point. So they need a gravestone. Don't we all? I should just really stock up on those because I feel like every dead idiot's gonna want a gravestone. There's a round slab gravestone, $25 per visit. I wonder if that's actually worth it. Does that actually make a difference? We'll find out. Also, give me more idiots. Daily visit revenue, $55. So yeah, give me that. We're haggling over like $3. That's just a waste of my time, frankly. Okay, there we go. Not every gravestone is the same. It looks like you're choosing to place different gravestones than requested. Oh, sorry for going above and beyond, Henry Brooks. Don't want to leave this person waiting. They'll get impatient. All right, we're going to keep with our neat, tidy row for now. So we still need to break gravestones. Maybe I should break this one out. Do we get money for destroying that? Nope. Okay, we'll go get 2 gravestones and just do it the right way. So after all that, I still only have $376. But that's okay because I have an idea. First things first, you get a gravestone. Oh, you wanted a different gravestone. I should really read what you guys want. Ugh. Picky dead people. But the more we get things right every day, the more people will pay when they come to visit. So we need that consistent income. Today I'm going to buy a few more flowers just to be sure we're covering tomorrow's needs. And since I get the money for it, let's buy the shotgun. I feel like that's just going to help us get through the night, even just a little bit. I got to remember to take the shells out as well. Shotgun shells are $25 for I don't know how many. So we'll buy a few of those. This is how you run a graveyard. Alright, with that I think our preparation is done. Sleep until night. That probably also helps us recover stamina and health. I don't know why there's an alternative fire with the shotgun. Oh, it's both shells at once. Got it. Oh, this thing's slower than I thought. Okay. I don't know if the shotgun was a good idea. The shotgun might have been a horrible idea. Okay, wait, please. Yeah, come for me. That's actually better. Oh no, don't eat my grave. I paid for those. Alright, the shotgun was not nearly as good as I thought. Okay, we're gonna kill you. Reload. That's okay. It's my first time running a graveyard. There's going to be some growing pains. So wave 2, we're going to do a little bit more efficiently. And if we only use 1 shell, we only reload 1. That's good to know. Wait, what? Okay. You're dead and you're dead. Reload. Okay. It's really not so bad so long as you're just calm and collected. Now we understand how the shotgun works. I'm going to fix these up before we let the visitors in. I don't want them to know how poorly we're taking care of their beloved people. I'm going to have to hire someone to do this pretty soon though, because this will start eating up a lot of my valuable time, energy, and resources. Okay, let's open this up and order our first corpse. They want primrose and a basic. I want more of the residual income really. They want a basic gravestone. That'll be fine. So whatever, give me that. I think we probably fulfill partial orders as well. You see the corpse truck showing up 2 primroses. Sounds like a made up flower if you ask me. 2 primrose. Okay, these are clearly a big seller. I like we'd buy these for like 4 cents and sell them for a fortune. Okay, primroses are a big seller. We still have 7 left, but tomorrow we might need more. All right, they're gonna enjoy all that and they get to watch me bury a corpse. Actually, you know what? I gotta order gravestone. I'm gonna order a basic and a round slab because I can't remember what they wanted and I assume I'm gonna need both at some point. Luckily we sold some flowers, so I'd actually have no money. Look at this loser. Nobody loves you. I kind of like the strategy I've been using of having everything sort of centered. That way it takes the zombies that extra second to get there that I need to defend everything. Now they wanted a basic gravestone, which is one of those. Got it. You know what? While we're waiting, we might as well just do the whole thing again. I keep doing that. I had far too little coffee today, so I am unfocused. Okay, $45 parachute failure. That's an exciting way to go. I don't know, $63. Offer's too high. It's $2. I really don't care or have time for this. Oh, this person's waiting for a single white lily. Yes, you may have one. Please don't eat my corpses while you're over there. Do you not wear shoes? Why are you not wearing shoes? You're in a graveyard. People these days just have no respect. I did actually make lots of money for what they just did though, so I take the shoe comment back. There we go, another one nice and complete. Look at all that green text in the upper left. You know what? To celebrate, I'm actually going to repair these. So it does appear that if I actually do everything correct, I do make pretty good money. Because I was pretty broke after yesterday. Now we have almost $400. Energy is running out there too, but tomorrow should be an even bigger earning day. I'm actually running a little bit low on shotgun shells, so I'm going to buy more of those as well. We're also going to store some things. How do I move the whole stack? Zombie parts we don't need. That stuff we'll keep. I'm going to buy another 3 packs of shotgun shells. There's a shotgun trap turret, which is interesting. I think barbed wire might be more my thing right now. That's pretty expensive though. And I got no idea how it works. So let's go put barbed wire up to get both visitors and zombies alike. So can I put it this way? I feel like that's really going to stop the zombies. Maybe it won't. I have no idea. But it's like they say, if you don't know, you just double down. So this one I'm going to jam right out there as far as I possibly can. And same with this one. They hopefully can't help but touch the barbed wire on their way in. Time for a nap. Sleeping definitely recuperated my health. The night begins. We have our first customers. You dead. Okay, they're coming through several different spots. That was a tougher zombie. Is the barbed wire slowing them down? They haven't touched it yet. I kind of want to see that in action to see how well it works. Oh, wait, are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. That's a quick zombie. Don't even know where he came from. Oh, yeah, it's slowly hurting them. Oh, that one actually fully killed the zombie. Oh, that's great. I could just use barbed wire. He died without even getting through the wall. I think I found a bit of an exploit. Ooh, the barbed wire does break down though, actually. Didn't really consider that. For $70, like, that's really good. I suppose I could repair it, but it's really going to save me time. So if I start feeling overwhelmed, I just get lots of barbed wire. Ow. Some of them are so quick. They really sneak up on you. Okay, can you guys, both die? Okay, the night is ended. Minus $56, so we're actually growing. I can repair the barbed wire, so I really should try and do that rather than letting it disintegrate every day. I need money to fix gravestones. I didn't know that actually costed money. We're gonna have to go figure out a way to make a quick buck. Okay, after throwing the trash out, I made enough money to get the hammer to repair that. So we need to check the funeral offers. I also need to make some money on the flowers while scrubbing people vigorously. So today we got people that want white lilies, basic gravestones, $45 per day. Yeah, that's fine. Bring your body on over. I gotta sell some flowers. Oh, am I out of primroses? Oh, I gotta buy some of those. Okay, hold it, sir. We'll get your primroses in just a moment. I'm gonna need lots of those. How much can we buy? Okay, apparently we had that much money. We had $4 left over. We'll take one of those, slap it down in there. Don't worry, sir. One primrose, just barely got him. Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to buy more of those yesterday, but then ran out of money. But at least now their timer reset, so I got more time for each and every one of these. I turned the brightness up maybe a bit too much, so everything is absolutely glowing. You know what? We can fix that. Well, that's slightly better, but with the game this dark, it sort of needs to be bright. Back up to $314. All right, the next grave plot is going right there, and we will pull out the required thing. And he wanted a basic gravestone. We will definitely get him a basic thing. All right, they're pretty happy. We'll put another grave down right away. We might as well. We'll get all the more money tomorrow because of it, and we'll try and also hire someone to do all this for us. Area steward, radiation exposure. Yep, get in my graveyard. The crematorium is only $600. We might get there. Oh, I didn't realize I was waiting for a flower. Sorry, Dracula, you have to wait. Well, we still made money on that because we're up to 450 now, even though we got to add a basic gravestone. So basic gravestone, definitely some more primroses, and we'll get another 8 white lilies as well. I think on top of that, we're also going to need more shotgun shells, which ate a lot of the money for today. That's perfectly fine. It kind of did that wrong. Primroses go in primrose. Yep, just like that. Well, our flowers are well stocked. Let's see about hiring an idiot. I think I need to be level 3 to hire people, which I think we're almost there actually. So let's get a few more barbed wire pieces because those just make my nights so much easier. I'm going to try and go like this a little bit. That way they can sort of take double durability loss. Like there's share between them hopefully. That way I can repair them before they die. And then it's right back to zombie murder time. Try and take them out as quick as I possibly can. They're getting stronger. I hope there's a way to like upgrade combat skills because I am really slow at reloading still. And that's starting to annoy me. Can we crouch? Can I get both of these? Sort of. Well, tonight's going pretty well. So far, not a lot of real trouble. I should almost let the slow zombies wander around. Like, I could be repairing these. Oh, they're not even touching the barbed wire. They're going around it. They're too smart. Wonder if I can move these. Might not be able to. I might just have to funnel the zombies around. But if they do touch the barbed wire, it's big damage. Do we think headshots make a difference? I don't think they do. That's probably fine by me because it's easier if I can just shoot in their direction. Not necessarily, oh, they got a bit of barbed wire that time. There you go. The rest of the barbed wire, we'll just pretend we're saving up. That day we actually made $16 profit. That's a really good sign. Oh, we can move it. We'll do what we did before and put it like, yeah, right there. That way the zombies have to get barbed wired. These ones apparently, maybe they've been sitting for too long. It doesn't, oh, I can't pick them up. I got to repair them and then pick them up. Got it. So much to learn. But at least this way now, like, they have to go through that barbed wire and take a bunch of damage, and that's going to slow them down a lot. I'm also amazed I didn't level up last night. We're so close to level 3. It's just a very slow process. Ooh, this person will get $75 revenue. Oh, that's crematorium. I really got to open that. I should take out a loan. Brooklyn died from a falling object. Let's add both of those. We're just going to accept both of their offers. Only allowed to do one at a time. Luckily, I got a whole bunch of people looking for flowers, so we'll make lots of money on this. Definitely feel like I should be hiring a florist though, because this is going to take lots of time. But look at all the money on the right from people liking that it's clean, it's tidy, it's nice. I feel like I maybe shouldn't bury any more bodies though until I get like labor help because this is taking a long time. This person's worth a fortune. Oh, I did. There we go. Level 3. We can get a florist now and a medium loan. My order is incomplete because the menu got in my way. Okay, hire wire. Gardener. So $38 daily, $32 daily. Yeah, we're definitely hiring the cheapest. So to begin, they just deal with the lineup. After the first training, they work faster. After the second training, they actually restock or retrieve flowers. All right, well, we got to buy a whole bunch more of these because people want lots of these. Do I have money left over? I sure do. This way we'll never miss a flower delivery again. Thank you, you beautiful idiot. Got lots of shotgun shells. I got lots of the stuff that I need. So I don't know if I need to spend any more money. Although I guess I probably should do something with these corpses. Didn't realize they were sitting out in the sun. Yeah, I think I could, until I can hire actual help, I'm not going to buy any more corpses. We're making plenty of money as it is, and this just takes a lot of work. Then I did see one basic and one round slab gravestone, and I think that's actually all we're going to need for tonight, although there are new weapons. Pretty full graveyard already. At the rate we're going tomorrow, we're going to make some good money. I'm going to replenish my water, and then that's sleepy time for me. I like how even once the park is closed, this guy doesn't go anywhere. He gets to stay with us forever. In a perfect world, he'd actually help with the zombie invasion, but I think later we'll probably be able to hire those kinds of employees. Look at all the damage you're taking from the barbed wire. This guy's probably almost dead. Well, these guys actually killed their barbed wire, so the barbed wire definitely did its job. Yeah, like I had to do very little damage to actual zombies this evening, but they definitely did trash the wire. So I gotta decide if that's worth the $70 or not. It basically just means I can be lazier. But they destroyed almost $300 of barbed wire in a single night. They're definitely getting a little bit rowdier. That would look like John Wick. The one to my right is huge, but also very slow. So I feel like I can just sort of kite him around and there's not gonna be too much problems with that. We are also firing a shotgun, so that's gotta be good for something. Basically, I just gotta stop them from actively eating things, and I think we got this under control. One for you, and one for you. And then I think that's the end of the night. $288. We're starting to really get there. And we start today with $327 so our empire can grow. Hopefully this guy's up to the task of handing people flowers. So far looks like he is. You know what? He probably actually does a better job than I do. Thanks, twins. At least the customers today are wearing shoes as well. That's a nice touch. A true business owner now. I just sit back and watch everyone else do all the hard work while I make all the money. So they're going in. They're getting very happy with the state of my amazing graveyard. It's actually starting to get some long grass, isn't it? I think I can actually buy a tool for that. Sickle. It's only $15. Easiest money I've ever spent. How is our flower stock doing? It doesn't seem like the type to tell us when we're running low. Well, we still got a few. Time to get sickling. It's not a quick process, but we can cut the lawn. Except where some of the graves are, because I think we planted over the grass or something. Doesn't seem to want to clear. But also, before it gets too late in the day, we're going to open up the crematorium for $600. Before doing anything, we got to clean up some trash, because apparently they had a real party in here when they moved out. And we got to repair the Cremator 3000. Yeah, that seems a little bit easier than burying them and maintaining all the stuff and things and stuff. So, funeral services, where's all my cremations? Look at all we get. Although we are starting to get some $65 burial days, but that's sharp tip grave. Whatever the case, yeah, accept offer. Whoops, did I just remove that? Accept offer? Because I think I just cremate them and like put them on the shelf. I think I've started doing a tutorial for it now. Yeah, I gotta go through this before I can do more. In you go. Cremate one corpse, got an achievement for that. Sophia, add Lego, the name comes up in text and everything. All right. Definitely not going to do anything irresponsible with this. Earn income both when accepting the bodies and selling the ashes. I didn't know I could sell that stuff. That's great. I am an entrepreneur. Actually, I wanted the funeral services. Cremation, accept offer. I also need a lot more flowers. We're going to buy 12 of each today. So these are white lilies, so we restock those two. These are the whatevers that go over here. We need to clean this every once in a while. We can unlock the automatic cleaning module. We got to brush it first, so you got to wait there. The small steps are starting to add up, so I got to be careful how much more I take on, but I think we're making pretty good money every day. That's going to take a minute. While we're waiting, we are going to perhaps sickle some grass. They better be paying extra for this. Yeah, I found there's like a certain angle you can set out where you can actually swipe several grass things at once sometimes. Taking a break from all my sweeping to put the urn there. I guess they come and pick them up once they're ready. Add a note to the surprise of everyone. I'm not a very educated guy, so I just take my best guess at what's supposed to happen. Oh, there we go. Earn sale for $75. We actually make quite a bit of money on that. Suddenly I'm just really having fun cutting all the grass. I really should be preparing for the zombie apocalypse tonight, but I'm pretty sure I get a little buzzer when it's getting close. That looks so much cleaner though in hindsight. All right, what do we need? Probably some shotgun shells to begin with. I think I'm also going to buy a shotgun trap turret. That seems like a kind of a good thing. Probably a really good thing. I think we're actually out of money now, though. It uses shotgun shells, but I mean, I think we have lots of those. I think I'm going to put this here for the zombies coming here and here. I don't know if that's a good idea. I've given it 50 shells. That leaves me with 27 for the night, but I also have my pistol. I'm worried the zombies are going to come up behind it as well, but those zombies should come in, and if they're coming that way, if I had known this thing existed, I might have oriented the graves differently. But I'm a grass cutter by trade now anyway, so I don't care about the zombies. Bad news, I didn't get all the grass cut before the zombies showed up tonight. We'll have to finish that tomorrow. We're going to have to keep half an eye on the turret. I don't want the zombies to destroy that because it was actually pretty expensive, and I do care about the expensive things. Oh, okay, he's not actually going for the turret. He goes for the graves, and the turret ignores him because he's not in range. Now he's in range. Yeah, that's fine. So the turret should maybe actually be like right at one of the entrances for the zombies. Probably have much more effect. Because like, hello? You want to shoot the zombies at some point? Turret? Or is it out of shells already maybe? Gonna need a little firepower help clearly because the zombies are definitely getting... Okay, well, we have one corpse missing. We'll pretend we didn't see what happened to that. Yeah, come over here where you actually range the shotgun. Hello, sir? The closer they get, yeah, there we go. The closer they get, the more damage that's going to do for sure. No. No. You cannot eat my corpses. So for the day, mine is $383, but that's pretty good considering we spent a lot. Oh yeah, we can just repair that. Maybe they only got to the corpse, like the top of it. Oh no, they definitely got the corpse. Well, you know what? That was our least valuable body and oldest, frankly. The person is probably long since forgotten about by their family. So we can put a new fresh corpse in there that's worth even more money. So to begin, let's open up the shop so my employee can start making us money. I think I got this all cleaned up again. Yeah, good enough. One person might not find their relative there, but I just pretend they got lost in the mail. We just made $40 on a single flower sale. All right, the money's rolling in. We got to go find a replacement body. Probably also start a cremation while we're at it. I forgot I was supposed to repair these gravestones that got destroyed last night. I'd probably also give them a scrub. But look at all that money rolling in, almost $600 now. All right, so we can get up to $75 for the cremation and visit. And we can also get $65 for a visit to the regular graveyard. Okay, first things first, we got to start the cremation thing going. Do you need a scrub? Yeah, you need a scrub. I didn't see what this person's needs were, but we'll find out once they're buried. So they want a white lily and sharp-tipped gravist. So we'll get another, whatever, 12 lilies. We got more shotgun shells too, which is good. We also need those. All in all, that's going to cost $340. Things are getting so expensive. Oh, and the sharp-tipped grave is $80. So there's the sharp grave. So if any zombies fall from the sky, they'll get impaled. I'm going to restock the ammo on this. I think I'm actually going to try moving this turret somewhere more in line with the zombies. Like, I feel like if I put it right there, it's going to kill the zombies coming through there. I didn't see that these also use $10 per day, but I mean, we can have that kind of cost. And then we'll buy some more shotgun shells. No, we will not. Okay, we're going to buy one of those. I don't know how much money I have. $309. So I can only buy one more thing of shotgun shells. That'll be fine. I forgot about my cremated person. It's still so early in the day. I could do like 1,000 bodies every day if I wanted to. Because I'm pretty sure that person's also going to potentially buy some flowers. Okay, we're going to cremate one more by the end of the day. I feel like we'd be stupid not to. So we have $150 because of that urn sale. We're going to buy some more flowers. Okay, we have lots of flowers in stock and we got to cremate a body. We're halfway through the day, but I think we'll still get away with this. Then yeah, the turret is going to go right here where I can hopefully fire right through the zombies busting through. We'll give it some shells. That leaves us with 19, which isn't a lot, but we got a pistol as backup. Chloe Sanders, our day depends on you. We're actually almost level 4 already too. Okay, Chloe, go in there, get sold, get us some money. I wonder if anyone's going to complain about the shotgun turret near their buried loved ones. I've gone ahead and purchased a little barbed wire again, just in case the zombies do try and get to the turret. That'll hopefully slow them down, and they'll destroy the barbed wire instead of the turret, because it's much more expensive. Alright, so tonight we're going to wield the pistol a little bit and see how this works. I have lots of ammo for this. And we can actually aim down the sight with this, so that might actually be really good in a way. Because I can sit way back here and yeah, actually do a lot of damage on a single target. Without aiming down sight, I can fire a lot quicker and easier though. I think I might like the pistol a lot more than the shotgun. Okay, wave 1 went down really easily, so the shotgun turrets are clearly going to be my friend. You guys can have some bullets. Okay, the zombies got through over there. Not really sure why the shotgun thing isn't going off more. Now it is. Okay, they're dead. This little guy's trying to eat some corpses. That's actually a really expensive corpse. Don't touch that one. Not that I have favorites, but that one's definitely my favorite. Even after all the money we spent, we still made $52. Time to get hammering. This turret apparently didn't use a single shotgun shell last night, but we have minus $44 today. I better get to work. So let's let the weirdos in. So today's cremation, it's going to be you. We've had 50 total visitors. Also, what's the biggest recurring? You? And so we're going to accept the offers. You know what? Now that we're starting to make money again, I got to repair and scrub some of these gravestones. People are not going to be happy with the state of their loved ones. It really actually doesn't take that long to clean everything up so long as the zombies don't really run amok. Nobody's sure why I took another body to not cremate, but we sure did anyway. Keep forgetting I got to scrub this thing. Oh, we've reached level 4. We can get an assault rifle and a light auto turret. Wired wooden fence. Look at all that fun stuff. But mostly I gotta deal with another idiot I gotta bury, who probably wants all sorts of fancy things all over his very fancy corpse. Yeah, he wants a sharp tip thing and white lilies. Okay, the gravestone is on, so we'll make even more money tomorrow. We still have $545. And that's before we put him on a shelf and sell him. So with that sale, we can actually buy the assault rifle, and I'm going to because I do think I have rifle ammo in here. Hopefully that's quite a lot of it. But now we got something that's really going to take out the zombies. Probably. I've never used one before. I thought the same thing about the shotgun, but the pistol's better. All right, nighttime, time to give my machine gun a try. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this a lot. Oh, look, one of the big ones. Here you go. Should be able to take him down fairly quickly. He's getting shotgun pretty hard. Yeah, got him. Done. Very good. This gun is really, really, really strong. I got to remember those are exploding ones. Not sure the shotgun's firing on anything still. A little concerned about the placement of that one. Might have to move it. All right, no need to waste any ammo on him. But you know what? You can have a shotgun. Oh, this did actually fire off some shots. Good. And I still got tons of rifle ammo. We actually pick some up there. I'm not sure. I don't know if the zombies drop it or what drops it, but we do replenish by the magic of zombies at night. I got an achievement for firing 300 bullets. Get out of my corpses. I think this is the final zombie. I don't know if I can hit him with this. Probably not. All right. Let's give him the old shovel. Yeah, we got some ammo. We still got $52. We're spending so much money, but making so much. I just realized my shotgun turret here appears to be missing. I guess the zombies destroyed it. They probably ran it over and I wasn't paying attention. Now that I have the machine gun, though, I don't think I'll miss it. All right, time to open Jurassic Park to the weirdos. I think I'm going to do double cremation today because I just can't be bothered to do anything else. Cremate and cremate. And since we're starting to make some money, I got to run in and fix a very expensive gravestone real quick. The grass is trying to creep its way back in as well. But I'm also too lazy to deal with that for now. I want to sit back and relax. And definitely hire a gravekeeper. So if I have a gravekeeper, actually, I could probably do a lot more graves. So he can actually take care of things. So unstuck you? Yeah, okay, now he's, I guess, going to cremate for me. Nope, he's going to stand there. All right, well, we're going to start the party without him and figure him out in a minute. With banana number 1, cremate. Banana number 2 going in the fridge. Then we're going to take, these are worth $80 per day, so we'll take 2 of those. And we're going to assign some new dig spots, because I think he can actually, yeah, there he goes. He's off to dig those away. I kind of need to see what he does to understand how to utilize him. He's definitely able to dig. Pretty sure actually if I upgrade him, he will do headstones and stuff too, and also cleaning them, which is kind of what I need. So with his training, he'll increase his tax speed and work more efficiently. Yeah, whatever, $300 seems like a small amount of money at this point. $500 for the big one. He delivers missing gravestones and cleans the dirty ones. That's probably worth it. Okay, so I feel like we could really utilize him then. We paid the money for him, we're going to use him. We don't have more drawers. I don't know if he can, like, take from there or not. I guess we'll find out soon. They can wait there. The first one of these is done. I guess he's pretty busy digging, so I can't be too harsh on him for not being here helping currently. He was just running back towards the morgue, though, so I think he might actually be grabbing a body. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he went for a water break. Wherever he's going, he is in a hurry. Are you just... Do you not bury bodies? Hello? I think he probably can, but whatever. At least if I carry the bodies over, he'll take it from there. And I'll also just make sure to get the relevant headstone. Oh, these people also need hibiscuses. The sharp tip gravestones and hibiscuses. So that's $160 just for those. And hibiscus, I don't even want to look. $300 for that stuff. Plus, I need some of the old flowers again. Okay, I need to buy some white lilies and primroses immediately. Sort of running out of money. Which one were these? Were these primroses? Nope, these were white lilies. That should be enough for one more day anyway. Oh, and he actually did put the headstone on. No, wait, no, he didn't. Am I holding the headstones? Oh, I am. Yeah, I can't really fault him if I'm doing his job for him. But he should also clean up tomorrow too. So those little things are just what's starting to annoy me. Oh, I think he did the urn pickup as well. So yeah, I think he's earning his money. Yeah, I guess we might as well. We got a little bit of money. We can, don't know if I want to do another cremation. Do we have time in the day? Probably. Corpse selection. Really? Am I only allowed to do so many in a day? All right, well, we ended up just settling on the cremation. So he definitely doesn't take it out of the truck. I think if I put it in here, he might. Yeah, there we go. That's his delivery spot. So I just need to open a bunch of slots in there and yeah, he'll get to work. Lots more experience and money this way. Cameron Cook. That's ironic. I'm going to buy one more thing of rifle ammo. It's only $35 and I just don't want to run out. We got 2 earn pickups here. I don't know if this guy is a big spender today or what the deal with that one is. Seems to want to go to the chapel. I wish there was somewhere to sit. Have you tried the ground? Oh, we get extra income from this. They can also buy stuff in here, but if my graveyard's clean, which surprisingly it is, I can make more money. I just need $1,500 investment. I also took some damage yesterday, so I'm going to rest a little bit if I can before the night. I also need to buy some more, I think, primroses. Wow, they're really tearing down the barricades quick today. Yeah, these guys are like super speed zombies. There was an armored one in behind. These guys should go down fairly quickly. The shotgun turrets really aren't doing much compared to me. And when it comes to some of these slower ones, I'll just go ahead and shotgun them. Some of them really are getting quick though. Like those guys ran up to me almost immediately as soon as the night started. That's a poisoner. Look at them piling up on the grave. They make good fertilizer. And with that, I'm pretty sure the night is done, so we can go back to hammering stuff better. Nope, there's actually a 3rd wave tonight. Good to know. They are absolutely mobbing this single grave. Whoever's in there is really delicious. I'm actually running out of rifle ammo. But yeah, that's actually the last of my rifle ammo. Uh-oh. No, that's such an expensive body. I needed that one. Okay, they're definitely getting strong. I really should use the pistol. I started panicking and pulled out the shotgun because I couldn't see the pistol right here. Lots of ammo on this. Ow. Alright, we made it through the night. Corpses devoured by zombies, 1. That's fine. Because we'll replace him with all sorts of stuff. Yeah, he's going to make that all look nice. Anything I can repair? I have negative $300. I'm not repairing anything until we make some money. And we make money by opening that, maybe take out a large loan, and doing a few other shady things. I'm going to take a $2,500 loan. We're going to pay that back very slowly because I want to open a church. We're making an investment where people can just give me money. So every customer that joins should give us a little bit more money thanks to church stuff. Okay, they won't go in yet because we apparently need to clean the area. I guess that involves brushing. All right. That's fine. If I'd known this was going to be so much work, I might have waited a little bit to open the park. Okay, now we can start repairing things. It actually takes a lot of energy to do this, but people will be able to come in and sit down and do whatever it is they want to do. So cleanliness and decoration rate across the entire graveyard. I haven't decorated, but it does look nice. Someone actually came in to sit down. Fantastic. They like what I'm doing. Okay, we have $1,670 as well. Oh yeah, we did take a very big loan though. I forgot about that already. All right, time for some corpses. Okay, they're going to get $80 per day off those two, so we're definitely taking those. I'm going to unlock another cupboard here, maybe a few of them, so I can put the bodies in so my friend can bury them and everything. Going to need more flowers. I need the rare ones. We need all of them. These flowers are so expensive. $250 for those ones. But now the flowers are all stocked. I got $1,000 left over. You go in the cupboard. You go in the cupboard. And then we'll take a few cremations probably. I took 2 cremations and 1 burial because my friend can handle most of this. Right on cue. He just took it, so those are all full, waiting for him. I also need gravestones and I need to repair gravestones. I don't think he can repair. So then we need a sharp tipped for him. And I'm pretty sure he can actually do that himself, so we're going to leave that in the loading zone to see if he does. He's currently carrying corpses around like a madman. Instead of waiting for him to do this, I'm going to do it anyway. I can't wait. I'm too restless. Oh, and this also needs a sharp tipped. So back to the thing. We have $1,000 left over though. I bought that and he's not rushing to do it, so maybe he can't place these. Later on you can get things like DMR rifles and heavy turrets. And what I need right now is probably lots of rifle ammo. $420 worth. I don't know how much that actually gets us. $360. Again, that's not nearly as much as you'd think it would be. But I did also spot something else. We can buy basic candles for $4, which means we can spend our $541 on an awful lot of candles. Okay, $500 even. We got $41 left over. We definitely don't want to spend all of our money, obviously. So this can be placed on shelves or sold. I should have read that better. We need to find some shelves to put these on. What's defined as a shelf? Oh yeah, we got to collect the money. $25? I wanted real money out of this thing. How am I going to fund my candle addiction if I'm only making $25 out of this place? I've also actually run myself out of energy so bad I can't pull the water up out of the well. So we're going to have to rest for a little bit to get some energy back, and then I got to get some water out of the well and do a whole bunch of dumb things. I spent so much money, took out a big loan to repair that church. I'm making like no money in return. Okay, night started. Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna need some water anyway. Oh, they're coming in quick now. Oh, I didn't know I still had a turret going. Should have reloaded that probably long before now. Okay, we fired 600 bullets now. Stop eating my corpses. I would actually rather them eat me more so than the corpses. Definitely using a lot of bullets. Gonna try and be a little more sparing with them. Oh, that was a quick zombie. Those ones actually almost killed me. I only have 20 HP left. Like, they really do hurt when they hit you. Okay, wave 3 is starting. We gotta watch out for the quick zombies to begin because they can sneak up on me. Oh, headshots do make a difference. So body shots are 16, headshots are 26. Now that we're running down on zombies and things are mostly under control, we can use a little bit of this to hopefully not take so much damage to our stupid graveyard. So total profit today minus $2,500. Great business skills. While our friend is there running around cleaning things up, we're going to start the party here. We got to sell some flowers to make some money. Also, we can agree to do some bad things to corpses. There we go. Look at that money coming in. Now we only have minus $30. As they start to bring their flowers in, we'll get even more. He's trying to keep up with everything. So I think this souvenir shop is probably where I can sell the candles. We definitely don't have the money for that, but with the proper loan, we actually could. I'm not allowed to take that one. I can take a $500 loan. We're selling a lot of flowers, but that also means we're making lots of money. Okay, so I can unlock this simply thanks to all my loans, which will mean more money again. I gotta watch my water energy levels. I also gotta keep my friend busy by not leaving corpses in the backs of trucks. Okay, I finally built a shelf, so I think that means I can put things on. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we can start to make some money back on our massive candle investment. Oh, there's $173 in there. That's actually starting to get some kind of serious money. Candles, candles, and candles. I'm gonna have a candle empire before long. Look at all that money coming in. Another $50 in the money box. $202, so we still don't have like an excess of money, but we're doing not bad. But while we're waiting, we need to take another person and bury them. Pretty sure we still have an opening or two. $258 currently. We gotta process corpses. We gotta deal with urns. Looks like he's going to flip. It's gonna be hard to have enough for the flower investment. He needs a round slab grave. And then we definitely need more white lilies and primroses, which leaves us currently with $52, which isn't probably enough to survive the night for ammo. Oh, this guy's coming to get his urn note. There's an extra $75. That's actually big. Now we can buy 2 more rifle ammos. There's still a corpse in the oven, but apparently we're all green lit, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip the night once we close the thing. Oh, apparently there was still a man in here. I tried to close it on him, but he likes my candles. Oh, I didn't realize I could actually really load these up. I wonder if the more that are on there, the more likely they are to like buy them. And he left me money again. We just keep making the money no matter what we do. Okay, we have $1 currently. That's pretty much our defense fund. So we have 420 bullets for this. I don't know how many for the pistol, but it's going to be a struggle night. Oh, especially when zombies are that fast. We also don't have full health, especially after that little incident. But I think if we kite them in big circles like that and get them all lined up, we're going to Call of Duty zombies this problem. And yeah, when his zombies dwindle in numbers, we can pull out our handy dandy pistol. Wave 2 actually seems really, really calm in comparison. Like, maybe wave 3 is going to be extra hard, or there's 4 waves or something, because that wasn't hard at all. Well, that guy's coming in pretty fast. But he also dies pretty easily because of that. This wave seems also a little bit easy. I don't know if I should be worried about that, but easy. Okay, this is the final zombie, and no problem. You only minus $1,000 today. What are our loans costing? $350. Okay, to get the cash flow rolling today, we are going to take 3 burials. Plus my candle shop will make us a fortune today as well. Are we ready to open this? I mean, he does actually work pretty quick. I just gotta repair a few gravestones. I mean, it's actually perfect. We have 3 burial spots. Okay, we're gonna open it up, make a fortune on the flowers, and as the flowers are getting sold, we will repair the gravestones so no one's the wiser. Hopefully my candle shop investment pays off eventually. Uh-oh, they're already coming in. We haven't cleared the money yet. Oh, the ploy just ran out of requested flowers as well. That can't be a good sign. That's okay. We will replace those flowers as soon as we can. Ooh, level 5. A revolver and a Tesla turret. Okay, we're out of the hibiscuses, which we're going to need more and more of, but they're very expensive to buy initially. Okay, we're going to buy, I don't know, 6 of those. Such a lineup every day. We actually need more white lilies probably too. I ended up just buying 12 of each, just because I figured you can never have too many flowers. Okay, those are going to go out of the way, stupid, into there. Okay, we're also going to take 2 cremations, and that's going to give my guy something to do for a while. How's my candle shop doing? Well, it looks like people bought some. $50 in the donation box. We're making money. Actually, I have a 0% decoration bonus, but I don't have the money for decorations. We're barely scraping by as it is. Thank God this guy's here. I've been waiting all day for him, because once he buys that urn, then we have enough to buy the R500 revolver. For $700, it can't be bad. And the best part is it uses pistol ammo. So I feel like it's going to be really cost effective. It does more damage than the pistol, but its fire rate is 3 times slower and its reload time is double. Not sure why I paid for this, but that guy also left a donation and maybe bought a candle. All right, so how badly did I waste my money? Well, It's definitely not bad, but it's not great. That's a very slow reload time. Fire rate's way more important. All right, this is getting tense. Like, you're better off just to fire the pistol. The pistol's half the damage, but it fires 3 times faster. Even the shotgun, it's got a long reload time, but it does so much damage. But I'm pretty sure the assault rifle is still the weapon you want to use. But I think after all those loans and our dwindling profit margin and ammo, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. I couldn't last more than another few days anyway. It's just the inevitable grind to defeat. But we know how to do it a lot better next time.